Hello, welcome to Action Woo, and in this episode I'm going to show you how to graph a linear inequality. Okay, so here's the inequality that is greater than or equal to. The first thing you want to do is actually graph the straight line, and so we're going to change this into an equal sign. So what you want to draw is actually 20 equals 4x minus 5y. And there's a couple different ways to do this, but I'm actually going to use the intercept method. So I'm actually going to start with a t-chart. And so let's look for the y-intercept. Y-intercept occurs when x is 0. So if x is 0, 4 times 0 is 0. So I'm going to cover that up. And you have the equation 20 equals negative 5y. That means y must be negative 4. Now we're going to find the x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, we're going to set y to be 0. And so 5 times 0 is 0. So now you're solving this equation. 20 equals 4x. X must be 5. At least 2 points. Graph a straight line. Let's put that up on the board. X there, y here, 0, negative 4, 0, negative 4, and then 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 there. So that is a negative 4 down here. That's the y-intercept. This is your x-intercept. Let's go ahead and graph that. In blue, I just graph the solid line. How do I know this line is solid? This symbol here tells you to graph a solid line. Okay. If you had this symbol or this symbol, these are dotted lines. Okay. This would be a dotted line. That would be a dotted line. All right. So the first step is to graph the straight line. Because it's greater than or equal to, you include the equal part, so it's a solid line. Now, let's do the inequality part. Inequality, in short, means that you have to shade. Okay, you actually shade your solutions. Okay, so we're going to try to shade our solutions. Let me go back to the original inequality. Original inequality. So let's take your original. Your original inequality is 20 greater than or equal to 4x minus 5y. What you're now going to do is choose a test point. Choose a test point. And your test point, you just have to make sure you are not on this line. Okay, so you want to pick an easy point or an easy ordered pair that is not on this blue line. Alright, if you pick a point on the blue line, it's not going to tell you very good information. So you want to pick either a point over here somewhere. Okay, either quadrant 1 or quadrant 2. Quadrant 2 would be a good spot. Okay, or you could pick something really, really far down in quadrant 4. Quadrant 4 is way down here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to pick the origin. The origin is not on the blue line, so we're going to choose the origin. And we're actually going to test it in the original inequality. 20 is greater than or equal to 4 times 0 minus 5 times 0. Is this a true statement? You know, is this actually true? In other words, is 20 greater than or equal to 0? This turns out to be true. And so if it's true, we're actually going to shade what we could say is the 0, 0 side. In this case, the 0, 0 side is often known as the true side. Okay? In other words, the 0, 0 side is true. So here's 0, 0. We're going to shade this ordered pair. Not only are you going to shade 0, 0, you're going to shade everything towards 0, 0. Okay? So we shade this side too. Another thing we're going to shade is we're going to shade the blue line. So the blue line, because it's an equal sign in the original inequality, the equal tells you that we could shade the line also. So the blue line is now green. The blue line is actually now green, so that is actually shaded. And then we have to shade every ordered pair on the 0, 0 side. So every ordered pair on the 0, 0 side gets shaded. And of course, you keep shading and shading and shading, and eventually all this side is true. Okay. So with inequalities, you always shade the true side. If you happen to pick a test point down here, it turns out this side, opposite of the 0, 0 side, is false. So if this side is false, we don't shade the false side. Okay? So if you get something that's false, you never shade it. 0, 0 got you true, so that's why we shade the side with 0, 0 on there. Well, I hope that helps, and I'm going to catch you another time. That ends this episode of Action Woo.